The air was thick with excitement in the dingy tavern. Men whispered in hushed voices, their eyes darting around the room. I, Maggie, the barmaid at the Wheat Sheaf, pretended to clean glasses, but my ears were wide open. They talked about gold, a king's ransom, being transported by train. The idea of gold on a train seemed crazy, impossible. But here they were, making plans, their faces lit by flickering candles and dreams of unimaginable riches. The leader, a mysterious man known only as the Gent, was a strange mix. Dressed to the nines, with a voice smooth as butter, he still commanded respect with just a look. His eyes, sharp as an eagle's, missed nothing. His crew, a diverse group, each with a special skill, hung on his every word. There was Jem, the muscle, a mountain of a man with fists like sledgehammers. Will, quick and clever, our lockpicker and expert on all things mechanical. And then there was me, Maggie, the information gatherer, my position at the heart of all the gossip proving very useful. The plan was daring. Stop the train not by force but by trickery. Will, with his knowledge of the railway signals, would control the train, making it stop at a secret location. Jem would take care of the guards, while the Gent, with me as his lookout, would focus on the prize, the gold. It seemed impossible, but the more I listened, the more I believed. They had thought of everything, every detail. Their confidence was contagious. The night of the robbery arrived, covered in an unsettling silence. You could feel the tension in the air. Everything went exactly as planned. The train screeched to a stop, its wheels groaning in protest. Jem, strong as an ox, dealt with the guards. We worked quickly, our hearts racing, moving the heavy chests of gold to our waiting carriage. Then we were gone, swallowed by the darkness, leaving the confused passengers and the empty train behind. The escape was thrilling, a blur of galloping horses and wind in our faces. We hid for weeks, the loot divided, our lives forever changed. The authorities, confused at first, eventually caught some of our crew. Jem, his strength no match for the law, was caught and met a sad end. Will, ever resourceful, managed to disappear, his fate unknown. The Gent, like a ghost, vanished without a trace. As for me, Maggie, I faded back into the shadows, the barmaid who knew too much. The Great Train Robbery of 1855 became a legend, a story whispered in hushed tones. The stolen gold was never found, and some say it's still out there, buried in the ground, waiting for a lucky person to dig it up. The boldness of the crime, the cleverness of the plan, captured the imagination of the country. We had, for a short time, held the country's attention, proving that even the seemingly unstoppable train could be conquered.